Hi friends. Hi friends, I'm Olivia Smith. Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel, where I share the latest global news every day. You can also read more news on TimeGlitter.com. You can find all the links in the video description below. Friends, don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment, share with others, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now, let's jump into today's news. News headline: Miami Beach versus spring break. Revelers and residents mourn city's restrictions. News details: spring break in Miami Beach looks different this year, with swarms of students flocking from all corners of the country for the annual celebration of sun and youthful revelry. The iconic palm trees, soft sands, and inviting blue waters of the Atlantic Ocean still beckon tens of thousands to the month-long festivities. However, they're now accompanied by a noticeable presence of armed law enforcement officers, many deployed under the directive of Florida's Republican Governor, Ron DeSantis. The sight of South Beach resembling a military zone, coupled with exorbitant $100 parking fees, alcohol prohibitions, closures of bars and beaches, and implementation of curfews, paints a starkly different picture from the typically tourism-friendly atmosphere Miami Beach is known for. After several years of chaos, marked by instances of violence during spring break weekends, ranging from murders and shootings to rapes and robberies, authorities believe they have little choice but to intervene and restore order. "We're calling it quits," Miami Beach conveyed to students in a lighthearted yet stern video, signaling a crackdown, which was shared on YouTube. "We've had enough," echoed the sentiment of the city's mayor, Stephen Minor, a self-proclaimed proponent of law and order, as he stood alongside Governor DeSantis in a press briefing on Wednesday, announcing the deployment of 140 state troopers and other resources to aid local law enforcement in popular Florida spring break destinations. In Miami Beach, where many students arrived early for the kickoff of spring break month, there is a sense of resigned acceptance mingled with discontent among some sectors of the business community regarding the extent of the restrictions. "Nobody wants the city to resemble a military zone. It's not good for our reputation as a tourism hotspot," expressed Michael Gongora, a former Miami Beach commissioner and mayoral candidate. "But prioritizing safety is crucial, and it's essential to convey the message that we're committed to putting an end to the chaotic spring break scenes we've witnessed in the past. My hope is for a more tranquil year ahead." Gongora acknowledges that many of the issues stem not so much from visiting students, but from locals. Most of the individuals arrested here are actually residents of South Florida who aren't spring breakers but want to be part of the festivities. "And unfortunately, they're the ones bringing weapons and drugs, causing chaos in the city," he explained. He also sympathizes with small business owners, like members of the Ocean Drive Association, ODA, who expressed concerns to the commission about the financial implications and certain aspects of the safety measures. This includes the removal of public seating along a bustling thoroughfare lined with bars, restaurants, and hotels. The hotels worry that this might attract the party closer to their establishments and pose safety risks for their guests, is valid, and they feel their businesses aren't being taken into consideration in these decisions. March, which was once a profitable month, has now become somewhat of a loss for them, he added. Ceci Velasco, executive director of the ODA, emphasized to the commission that their concerns weren't about being lenient, but about ensuring thorough planning. "While the commission's discussion has centered on managing spring breakers, many of our businesses on Ocean Drive will cater to high-paying guests who must feel welcomed, cared for, and safe during their time on South Beach," she stressed. Brittany Bassant, the executive director of the Miami Beach Chamber of Commerce, emphasized that while security remains paramount, her members wish to contribute to future planning discussions. "We eagerly anticipate collaborating with the city in the coming months to ensure we strike a balance between the interests of businesses and the safety of our entire community," she stated. Some business owners have devised strategies to divert future spring breakers' attention by offering alternative entertainment, such as organizing a massive music festival featuring renowned artists. "Imagine the excitement of witnessing Lady Gaga's farewell performance alongside Elton John on a stage in South Beach," envisioned David Wallach, owner of Mango's Tropical Cafe, one of the area's most popular restaurant nightclubs. "While I understand the need for stringent measures, the question remains, what's next? What cultural event is significant enough to replace this entire phenomenon and fill all the hotel rooms, around 22,000 in Miami Beach, and all the Airbnbs? We need the biggest stars, he pondered. Wallach expressed frustration with the disruptive street violence during past spring breaks, recounting an incident where he had to use his car to shield customers during a stampede last year. He revealed ongoing discussions with promoters willing to invest millions of dollars to bring events like the North Sea Jazz Festival from Curacao to Florida. He believed such initiatives could be lucrative for businesses and ensure a safer spring break experience for attendees. The street party phenomenon is deeply ingrained in the culture of these young people. They're out there having a blast, and that's something police enforcement alone cannot eradicate. Wallach concluded. Friends, don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment, share with others, and subscribe to the